So I'm joined by manager Phil Burke after first defeat of the season. Phil, 2-1. It finished to Bolton Wanderers. A really fast-paced game of football. It was end-to-end for most part. What were your thoughts overall on the game?
The game of football was a really good one. I thought both teams, proper had a go. As you say, at times it was end-to-end, but I'm just really frustrated with how we've lost the game. I don't particularly think that we deserve to lose the game. I think early doors especially, I thought we were by far the better side, and at that point it's about taking chances, which we didn't. They get out there after the first time and they take their first chance, so those tiny little things are what win you tight games. And the second half again, I thought we started slow. They had a couple of early chances in the second half. Managed to find our feet a little bit, created more chances, didn't take them, and then we've conceded a really sloppy goal from a set piece, which has ultimately lost us the game. So majorly frustrated with how we've lost it, the way we've lost it. But look, there's loads of positives. I thought the work rate the girls put in was incredible. Again, we created chances, but yeah, just majorly frustrated with how we've managed to lose it.
Fine margins, obviously, when games are tight. Obviously, they scored their first chance, Unity didn't. They scored from a scramble of a set piece, and Unity didn't. Had a similar chance not long after. Is that the main frustration of today at all?
Yeah, just they made sure the fine margins went their way, and we didn't. There's definitely ways that we could have done. For example, with their goal, we can attack the first ball with a lot more aggression. We can react to the second ball a lot better, and then vice versa in terms of the chance you're talking about on the opposite end. We can attack the first one better and we can react to the second one better. So there's definitely things that we could have done in those moments that the fine margins that have decided the game. That is definitely where the frustration comes. But I think it's just a couple of things that we and us and everyone else needs to remember. I'm not going to make any excuses, but we weren't anywhere near full strength, and we've gone more than head to head with a team with the resources that they've got. You could just see by the amount of staff that they had when they were turning up. It's crazy. Our club is technically 3 people on the committee, so I'm incredibly proud of the journey that we've been on and where we've come from and where we are. And they've had to snatch a win at our place, which is just crazy. So in terms of the league, this doesn't define the season. We've gone about our business quite quietly before today, and I think today shows, whoever was thinking we're not in a title challenge, is we definitely are going to be there or thereabouts in a title challenge, and I've got no doubt that this team will react.
Your frustration there, you mentioned about availability. Any update on whether any of those are available next week, other than obviously Liz Ince's suspension has now expired, so she'll be back available for you?
Yeah, obviously having Liz back will be good. Molly should be back off holiday, I believe. Hopefully Ellie Russell will be closer to being back fit. I know she was in the squad today but was unable to go on the pitch. Millie, I think Millie's missing a few weeks, so it is what it is. Listen, there's no excuse. We have to deal with it. We've gone on about how strong the squad is, which we believe it is strong. And again, I thought the performance from a lot of the team today was really, really good. Just fine margins didn't go our way, and we'll have to accept that, take it on the chin and move on.
You mentioned there about the work rate and the energy that was spent on the pitch. Izzy Kershaw, player of the match. I presume that was certainly on the basis of the work that she put in out there.
Listen, I'm surprised I've not turned over my shoulder and seen her still running. The shift that she's put in was insane today. But listen, that's Izzy. Izzy will do that. Izzy will give you everything in every moment that she's on the pitch. And I thought the rest did that. I can't fault them for their efforts, for the work rate, for the regression in the 1v1 battles. It's just them tiny little fine margins have gone against us today. But if we'd have carried out that intent to win the first and second balls on the set piece in our box, we don't lose a football match. And we potentially win it up the other end the same way that they've won the game. So listen, I am proud of what the effort they've put in, but I'm just majorly disappointed and frustrated with the result.
Finally then, a bumper crowd, and much more what you'd expect from a game like today. Any mention about the support and ahead of next week at West Ids?
Yeah, just I keep saying, keep getting behind us. Win, lose or draw, stay behind us, stay loud, stay proud to be part of it. But listen, today I know modern day football is very much about philosophies and ways of playing and stubbornness of ways of playing. That's not us, that's not our DNA. I think what we did do today though is we've shown what we're about, and we'll always try and be on the front foot. We'll always try and get our fans excited. We'll always try and get our fans seeing good football. We'll always try and take the game to whatever team that we play, no matter what the competition is, whether it's home or away. We'll always try and get on the front foot and take the game to teams. And yeah, listen, like I keep saying, we're really frustrated, really disappointed with the result. But bigger picture, I really do think we're in a good place and we can put up a really good challenge this year.
Thanks for your time, Phil, and good luck at Westies next week.
Cheers, mate.